Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for December 2021. I've been doing these zodiac readings for a lot of signs, and I've been getting these messages are following through to the beginnings of 2022 for a lot of people. So keep that in mind as you're watching my reading. I'll be channeling a message for you for December, moving forward to 2022. And I'm going to start you off with an archetype card just to get a feel for your energy. I also was listening to some music, and true to Gemini, I've got two opposing songs, one filled with anxiety, angst, maybe some anger, and then I got a love song called "The Promise" by Ben Howard for you guys. So I'm gonna put those the links to those songs in your in the information section of your reading below, so you can check that out if you're interested. Okay, so I pulled the Poet for you, and that's a 7. So I'm just feeling that, Spirit is asking you to focus on that creative energy that you have through writing, through expressing yourself, getting to know who you truly are. You're finding your authentic self and then giving that to the world. So something is brewing inside of you, some creative project, writing, speaking, getting out into the world and telling your story, your truth. I'm seeing that strongly with this card. And I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit from the book on this one. Such wonderful messages in the Wild Unknown Archetype book. The poet, the artist, the witness, the truth teller. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and the universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of and despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. Yes, you need to go out into the world. Get your voice out into the world. You have something important within you to say. When the poet is in their light, you are clairvoyant, wise, and timeless, an old soul. When dark, harmful words, sharp tongue, thwarted creativity. So find the light, you poets, you Gemini poets, because you have something to tell the world. And I feel this very strongly for you, that Spirit is calling to awaken that within you if it's not already awakened. December is maybe the time to start tapping into that part of yourself and carry you through 2022. I'm seeing this as being your true life calling. Is tapping into that, into your voice. Spirit is going to show us what you guys need to work on in your chakra system to help you achieve these goals. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini with our chakra healing oracles? Oh, I pulled a lot. Okay, there's just too many cards here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep shuffling a little bit here. Yes, work on that writing, just little baby steps. Okay, the first card that we got out for you is Inner Child. So Spirit is asking you to tap into that inner child, the creativity, the purity, the fresh new ideas that child held for you. There's something within that needs to be let out. And I did pull this card before. This card did fall out with the many. So determination. So this is the 2 chakras that Spirit wants you to work on to help you get into your true path in life. The inner child is the heart chakra. So working on opening up your heart chakra, tapping into that inner child that you were. There's something within that inner child that needs to come out into the world. Working on the pain that inner child may have had from different experiences of not feeling accepted, not feeling loved, not embraced. So a lot of inner child work is called for, working on that heart chakra, because this heart chakra was, probably closed off a lot by that inner child experience that you may have had. And through writing, through this creativity, you're going to be able to express that self and let that pain go and open up your heart. Determination is solar plexus chakra. So working on that inner strength, your power, set goals for yourself, working on, really just, taking those steps that you need to do to get to that true, authentic path that you need to be on for the December into 2022. Feeling this strongly. This is like Spirit saying, okay, we're ending this year and then we're going to hit the ground running for 2022. We want you to be determined. Don't give up on your goals, even though you may not be, seeing strong results at first. To keep up the work, because soon it's going to be seen and people are going to start loving what you do. They're going to recognize your creative and wise words that come from that true authentic self. They're going to embrace you. I'm seeing a lot of just coming into your own and success heading your way in this creative endeavor that you have. So just keep plugging away, and don't let the naysayers or the people that say, oh, what are you doing? This is never going to amount to anything. Don't you know that the work that you're doing is, impossible, that only a few people, shine in that capacity? How do you know that what you're doing is, going to ever see the light of day? And don't let those kind of voices rain down on you. You've got to let that go. Pay attention to what you're doing. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep chipping away at this, because you have important things to show the world and tell the world. And I'm seeing you're going to get recognized if you keep it up. Keep up the good work with determination. Opening that heart chakra and really letting that inner child, that inner purity, that inner knowing out into the world. Because if it doesn't come from that place, then it's not coming from you. It's not coming from your inner wise one. And that's what needs to be heard, is that true, authentic person, purity of you. Okay, so I'm pulling a few tarot cards for you. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I really love this deck. So yes, we've got the 7 of Wands. You do have some adversity, some people coming at you and not trusting or believing in you. Stand up for yourself and believe, and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So yes, you don't want to waste your energy fighting people, battling people if it's not worthwhile, if they're coming at you with immaturity and lack of understanding. It's better just to walk away. Yes, and then the Two of Swords. It's a balancing act. You're struggling like with whether I should be doing this. Should I be concentrating more on my finances, a job that can, help me feel more secure? Should I start working more on my creative projects? You're struggling with finding that being unable or unwilling to make a decision in that regard. Follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem or overanalyzing a situation. So Swords is about the mind. And Two of Swords is asking you to get out of your mind more about it and listen to your heart. Again, working on that heart chakra, finding balance in that heart chakra is going to be really important for you to help you stand strong and be determined within that true path, that true calling that's calling to you in 2022. Spirit, do we have any more tarot cards for our beautiful Geminis? Okay, yes. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, your endeavors, your creative endeavors are going to be paying off for you. This is a windfall, abundance is coming toward you. Good fortune, exciting career opportunity, lucrative contracts, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. So I'm seeing that really if you stand in that determination and you keep plugging forward in your creative endeavors, stand in your authentic true self, listen to your heart and not your head about what direction to take in this endeavor, you're going to have abundance, a new fresh perspective, good fortune. The contract that you've been looking for, it's coming your way. Spirit is really saying that it's very exciting energy. I feel excited right now. I feel that Spirit and the universe is really calling to you, saying that what you are doing is worthwhile and needs to be heard and seen. I've got two more cards for you. The Magician. So yes, you are the magician. You can manifest anything into your life. You have what it takes. You are, you're going to be a success. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You can make the magic happen. So this is just really powerful. It's powerful how Spirit is saying that you really just continue to move forward in the direction that you need to be in your authentic, true path, with your creativity being the center and bringing in abundance into your life. And then lastly, we have the Six of Cups. So this is reflecting back to me about the inner child. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. So again, something about your creativity and your projects. Spirit wants you to tap into that inner child, the dreams of your inner child. There's a key within your childhood, within that true authentic person that you are, that's waiting for you to tap into it. And because right there is the purity of who you are, your true authentic self lies in that inner child. And Spirit is really calling so many of us back to our inner child, so many of us, because that's where our truth, our authenticity, our purity lies. So really work on that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some elemental oracle cards. I'm feeling very attached to the earth and the energy of the earth right now. And for 2022, this is something that we really all need to come together and work on saving her, getting our priorities straight. And getting our priorities straight is going to help us save our planet. It's so important to figure out, you know, what we need to leave behind and what we need to move forward with in these coming years ahead. Spirit, can you please give me an elemental oracle for our beautiful Geminis? Beautiful Geminis. Ah, we got 2. All right, we've got 37 with magnetism. So what you think of, what you dwell on is what you're going to attract to yourself. So make sure you're working on purity of thought and mind. Focus on the prize with determination. Everything that you want to happen is going to be brought to you. You are bringing these things to you with your thoughts. So stay out of those negative thoughts and emotions, and don't listen to the people who are telling you that this is not good enough. You can't do this, because Spirit is saying that indeed you can do this. This is something that has been waiting for you. And also we've got comfort, the hearth. And this is telling me, you know, actually in the Ace of Pentacles, it says purchases like a new home, because home here is where your heart is. It's where your comfort is. This is a place of rejuvenation and rest for you. The number 11 is an awakening, spiritual connection. You've got 7s, you've got 11s, you've got 3, 7, 37 is always to me like a 3 7s. You've got the Magician, you got another 7 here, and we've got a 6. So you're moving forward. Don't look back. Stay centered and grounded in your home, because this is where you're going to find your rejuvenation. And then there's possibly, for some people, there's possibly even a new home that's coming into your life, a move to something better, something that you've been dreaming about. This is coming to fruition for some people that are watching this reading. So really a good, beautiful energy here. Again, keep those thoughts away from negativity. Focus on things that you're going to be accomplishing, because Spirit says you have a lot to give and accomplish and show the world with your voice. Okay, I'm going to pull some botanical inspiration. Perhaps I'll get some more timing with these cards. Spirit, can you give us a botanical inspiration for our beautiful Geminis? So a little inspiration, perhaps a little timing. Red rose. So we have summer coming in for you. Summer of 2022 with the red rose. Hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden. Oh, wait. 3 things cannot be long hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Yes, finding your inner truth. I'm going to read the inspirational quote in the book here, just because I just love them and they're so nice. So the inspirational message for the red rose is, keeping secrets not only keeps others in the dark, but keeps them at a distance. Always speak your truth, even when you think it may hurt. It's better to make someone cry with the truth than to make someone smile with a lie. Oh, this is so true. And I've gone through this. You know, I tend to hide things within myself because I don't want to disturb other people. And with doing that, they don't understand where I'm coming from. And so in a way, I'm cutting myself off from others by hiding my inner truth. And also, I'm feeding my negativity by hiding things from others, especially my loved ones. It's just a way of keeping yourself separate from others, and not getting what you need in return, because you're hiding what you need from others because you don't want to burden these people with your needs, your wants. You don't want to burden, but you're really actually adding burden to your own life and bringing that negativity into your relationships, because you aren't being authentic. You're just showing them a mask of who you are. And because you're not letting those people know what your needs are, they can't give you what you need because they can't read your mind. So it's really important to be your authentic, true self and speak your words. The poet, if you're gonna, you gotta be your authentic self and express yourself with truth, and people are gonna hear you. So it's really important. Okay, I'm gonna pull some tea leaves for you, just for a few other little messages that Spirit has for you and coming your way. First, I just pulled the kangaroo. Unsettled times, no doubt about it. We are definitely in unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. So working on planning ahead is going to also help you clear your mind so that you can focus on the things that you're creating now. So clearing that plate, planning ahead, those little things that keep us busy and not doing the work that we need to do, that fills our soul. So when we plan ahead, we become more organized in our endeavor, and those things don't eat away at us. Like, oh, I keep putting this off and I keep putting that off, and that it clutters your mind so that you cannot tap in to that creative self that's going to put out this pure product here. So definitely work on that. And then we have the camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So of course, that's the determination card. You know, persevere and you'll overcome your problems. Keep up the work. Keep chipping away at stuff, and things will start working out for themselves, because Spirit is really here guiding you and protecting you. But we have to put in the work as well. We can't just sit by and then just wait for Spirit to give us what we want. We have to, Spirit will give you the inspiration. Spirit's going to hand you the truth, and then it's up to you to do with it what you will. Another one we got was the turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. So, yes, someone is telling you that you can't accomplish what you're out to accomplish. For some reason, they're acting stupidly. They're speaking when they don't understand what they're talking about. They're speaking out when they don't understand you. They think that they can sway you to their point of view, but they're totally wrong. Don't listen to the people who are telling you that you can't do this, because they need to figure out their own lives, basically. And then we have the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning. So just choose the things that you want, what you need, and focus on those things. Don't be extravagant with your funds or put money into things that aren't going to move you forward in the direction that you need to go in. So just stay away from doing anything rash with your money during this time of creativity. And then we have the parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So we have a kind of a conflict here where we've got hidden secrets, and then speaking your truth and how important that is. But you have someone in your life that is going to tell your secrets to others. So it's a balancing act. There's certain people in your life right now that don't have your best interests at heart. You need to understand who these people are, and then don't bother telling them your secrets, you know. in a way, this is more about being your authentic self in your work, in your creativity, not about, you know, and this is about people getting into your business. So keep these secrets, keep these things close, especially when you're having a feeling about someone that they don't have your best interests at heart. And some secrets, you know, to some people don't need to be told. But this is in reference to being your authentic self, bringing that into your work, bringing this into your creative projects. And so don't get that confused, okay? This is about toxic people in your life and recognizing who's being toxic in your life. And this is about your work. So keep that in mind. This is all that I'm seeing from Spirit right now for your reading for December 2021 and moving you through to 2022. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you like what you've seen for Hummingbird Tarot, please like and subscribe. Please leave me some comments. I would love to hear some feedback. I really appreciate you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And please take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.